Pacific salmon. This is how the salmon is served. It's smoked.
Good. Ah, perfect. You lift that up and
There's sandwiches, which of course hamburgers included. There's an ER doctor that lives in Portugal with the family, but works in the States. And I never quite understood why he would come work in the States and work the night shift and fly back to Portugal, but now I understand. This is the bread, and it's got kind of a cornmeal on the outside. It's very chewy and it's absolutely delicious. He was... Did you ever go on any camping trips or anything like that with him? Vacations, go to the coast?
I've been on vacation, but yeah, we used to go to the beach.
Yeah.
And
there's a picture I have of you at the beach when you were a kid, sitting with your father. And
one trip.
and then there's a picture of me at the beach.
When
I'm wearing corduroys and Converse and a jacket, like a full jacket. And I was like 2, about the same age.
when I was pretty small, I was about 5. My father and I went crabbing in Wheeler Bay.
Which bay?
Wheeler.
Okay.
And
That's to the south.
we rented a boat, went out and threw out crab rings.
They had crab rings in the 40s.
And I had a fishing rod, and I threw it out and caught a flounder.
Caught a what?
A flounder.
Wow.
And it was big.
Huh.
As we brought it back in the thing in a wash tub, and it filled the whole thing.
Was it alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody was amazed. People said nobody caught any flounder on that day. That was about it.
That's funny. I have so many experiences of you when I was a kid. Every day you used to come home from work, and you would lay down and you would take a nap on the couch. And we had this orange couch. It was not much of a couch. And you would sit down and you'd take a nap. And then inevitably we were loud and noisy, and you would wake up. And you never complained. You just opened your eyes, you uncurled your arms, and you sat up and you looked at your giant pile of charts, which was always sitting on the dining room table. And maybe you walked out to the garage, or you walked out to the garden, or you took the dog for a run. Bonkers. Boogie, black boogie. But you... My dad, the bohemian, hanging out. Architecture here is just so unbelievable. I love the ceramic. It's totally... don't really get any more ornate than this. This is the Rococo facade. He was a sculptor who did all the sculpture facades for all these churches. It's just unbelievable. child of Henrique, Conquista de Suerte. 15th century. I'm sorry. Here's the Moors, and they're defeating the Moors. And I guess that's the 15th century. But I thought it was earlier than that. Not want to bring a wheelchair today. More of these 50-foot high ceramics, which are just unbelievable. This is the train station, and it's depicting a war from a couple hundred years ago. And the king, oh, it's just unbelievable. These are Torneo dos Arcos de Valdevez. Anyway, I don't know. There's some sort of procession. Wow. There's more of this crazy mosaic tile, some hardstone that gets smooth on the top. And it's just great. It's really an art in itself. The Grand War, they call it here in Portugal, World War I. And this is for the dead of the Grand War. A cidade de Porto. Dad, do you remember your grade school teacher's name?
What's that?
Do you remember any of your teachers' names from grade school?
Sure.
Like who?
Oh, Mrs. Van Cleve and Mr. Lawrence.
I remember all my teachers, I think, from elementary school.
Oh, Mrs. Abel.
And middle school. Not so much high school. I don't remember any of my college teachers. I don't remember any of my medical school teachers, except for one.
I remember sleigh ball.
Fireball.
No. Sleigh ball was chemistry.
Huh. Tell me a story about your parents.
Plans?
Your parents.
Oh no. My parents were. Mother was very nice. Father was a bit distant.
A bit distant.
Yeah.
Was a stoic, hardworking